It's always dragons with you. You know, I could help with the nightmares, if you'd let me.
Our burdens are ours alone to bear. They are what they are. The terror begets peace. To what pleasure do we owe this visit?
I know what you're planning. I come merely to warn you. The champions of the avatars are not to be underestimated.
They have not yet met us.
True, but they've proven quite capable so far, and I hold a personal interest in one of them.
Are we to leave that one to you then?
If you would be so kind.
Very well.
But that dragon? I have no need of it. Do with it what you will.
Then let them come. And if they don't, we shall hunt them to the ends of lore.
There is no time to explain.
You must go, now. The Maleurous is already getting away.
Makers, is everything okay?
Look, calm down for a moment. What's going on?
Did I miss something again? What's all this?
Let's see. What happened here? I've never seen anything like this before. Uaanta, is this familiar to you?
Can't say it is. It looks real. Fancy though. You know, you kind of do get used to all this teleporting after a while.
Avatars, what's happening?
Wow! Hello, shiny people!
We were too late. We stalled. We took too long.
We could try to catch up. The champions could intercept, but they are shrouded now. How could we have not seen this coming?
Where did they take it?
Hello?
We must remain calm. We mustn't give in.
Deep breaths, avatars. Wait, do you even breathe?
Tekia!
Champions. One of the Maleurous has become active.
We figured as much.
The one known as the Angel of Azaveyr has made their move against us, against the law. The Angel stole an artifact of immense importance from its determined place.
We may have been overzealous in our initial response.
We apologize.
We apologize as well, Makers.
We do?
We should have been able to...
No. By the time we summoned you, it was already taken.
You will have to retrieve the artifact for us.
So, who is this angel, and why is Bakuya here?
The Angel of Azaveyr was a champion of her people, a powerful mage and mighty warrior.
But at her final stand, she allowed herself to become bonded to a spirit of doom in exchange for the ability to wipe out her foes. Now they live a cursed life, filled with hatred and fury. Bakuya is here because the foes that the angel fought so long ago were dragons.
Wait, if the angel is good at fighting dragons, wouldn't that be a bad thing?
The Angel fought many dragons and people, but not at the same time, not on the same side. We believe that your unpredictability as a pair may prove a boon here.
What are we to do then, Makers?
We will send you as close as we can to their sanctuary. It is a place of doom and must be cleansed. Are you prepared, champions?
I am, Makers.
As ready as I'll ever be. Bakuya?
This angel doesn't stand a chance against us.
Oh, wait, before we go, have you heard of Lock and Key? They really need to get better at not teleporting us mid-sentence. Uaanta, are you okay?
Yes, I am. It's just difficult to see the Makers in a moment of weakness.
Oh, right, you're used to them being all-powerful beings. But believe me, they've made their share of mistakes.
Thoughts for another time. What are we dealing with here?
Are these all bones?
It's horrible. You can feel the weight of the tragedy that transpired in this cursed place.
It's just some bones. Who cares?
Those are dragon bones, Bakuya, and humans too.
Yeah, but they're dead. And we're not. What's the big deal?
Ah, in all of this chaos, I don't think we've been properly introduced. You must be Bakuya. My name is Uaanta. It's my honor to finally formally meet you.
Hello, old lady.
Are there any dragons back in Leshayek, Uaanta?
The very few dragons I know of are ancient and revered guardians of the oldest temples. Who knew they were so majestic even when young?
I like this one, Dekia. Can I keep her?
Anyway, now that we're here, where is this sanctuary? I just see bones, bones, and more bones.
Perhaps we should start digging?
Bakuya, where are you going?
This way. I have a good feeling about this direction.
Well done, Bakuya. Now that's an entrance if I've ever seen one.
Bakuya, how did you know to come this way?
Not sure. It just felt right.
Let's be careful then.
Cold, in this darkened crypt, the screams and roars no longer haunt me. Yet the voice whispers still, murmurs still, carries me, drives me, sustains me. A bond forged in desperation, a magic unleashed and radiant with fury, with vengeance, with justice. And yet a voice whispers still, my eternal will. While in these empty catacombs, I await the call.
Let's keep moving before more show up.
How are you holding up, Uaanta?
I'm fine. I've been through much worse in all my years. But it does pain me to see darkness used against the makers in such a way.
This is the kind of darkness I've had to deal with my whole career. It's been filled with doom and destruction, for the most part.
So much wasted power and potential.
And what would you use such power for, champion of the avatars?
Was she always right there?
I didn't see her either. What should we do? I'm all for attacking her, but if you want to talk, well, it's worked before.
Thank you for your trust, Uaanta.
If she makes any wrong moves, I'll blast her.
We can hear you, you know.
I apologize for whispering, Angel of Azaveyr, but we have come to retrieve the artifact that you stole.
Please, call us Voyna. And please answer our question, Uaanta. You call this a waste, but what would you use this power for?
Hold up, we're the ones asking.
No. You intruded on our resting grounds and interrupted our meditation. We would like to know what drives you. Then we answer you.
It's okay, Dekia. Voyna, you wish to know how I would use this immense power of darkness? I would wield it to protect those that could not protect themselves, and to strike down those who would dare oppose the decree of the makers.
Then we are more alike than you think, Uaanta.
No, you stole from the makers, and you used this darkness against their will.
This darkness, this doom, is but a tool. We use it to protect those that cannot defend themselves. We defend this continent from the scourge, the betrayal of the dragons. And yet you claim moral superiority because the avatars tell you that your actions are correct.
Dekia, may I strike this Maleurous yet?
So full of righteous fury. We know that feeling well.
Uaanta, calm down.
But you have sated our curiosity for now. We will answer your questions.
Who are you exactly? The avatars called you the Angel of Azaveyr?
We are warrior and spirit, bound by an ancient pact. We saved our people from the betrayal of the dragons, and we defend them still. We are the Angel. We know why you are here, servants of the avatars. You are here to retrieve what is so precious to them.
What did you steal exactly?
You see? Do you see?
I'm sorry, what?
You serve these masters, and yet they do not give you the information you need. They hide and obscure knowledge. They send you to your doom, expecting faith and trust in return.
What about you? Do you not serve doom against the avatars?
We serve nothing but our own justice. If that aligns us against the avatars, so be it. Where were they when our villages were destroyed by the dragons who swore to protect them? Where were they when our comrades fell in the mountains, far from home, to dragon breath and claws? No, they were not with us. But the Whisper was. The Whisper understood our pain, our helplessness. And so we accepted it, and we saved our people. And now, we are one.
So because the avatars didn't help you, you're opposed to them? That seems so petty.
The avatars are fools who cannot clean up their own messes. We will stop the threat of the dragons.
So that's what you took from them, something that will help you defeat dragons?
Yes, and we will save all of Lore from the inevitable betrayal. Including yours.
Did I miss something again? There was a whole lot of talking, so I took a nap. Hello, angry lady.
I won't let you touch Bakuya! Bakuya would never betray me!
Did it not happen already before? With Catif?
That wasn't a betrayal. Bakuya was forced
We
to.
make our own choices. Bakuya made theirs and allowed itself to be used against you. Who is to say it wouldn't make that decision again? We suppose it would be a waste of all of our time to ask that you forfeit the dragon to us willingly.
I would never!
We like you, Uaanta. You're decisive. You regret nothing. Come, we await you still, deeper in the catacombs. That dragon will know the path.
Don't worry, Dekia. We are not letting this one get away.
No, we aren't.
It's here, it's here.
So you have arrived. Despite appearances, we enjoyed our discussion from earlier. We don't suppose you would be willing to humor us and talk a while longer.
As long as you won't leave Bakuya be, I don't think there's anything else that needs to be said.
Agreed.
Very well. In that case, let us battle as warriors.
Don't you dare think about fighting my human without me.
Typical honorless dragon! We have a special fate in store for you, destroyer.
Not while I stand!
We made a promise to the Dreamflower, but we can still break you.
You'll have to get through me as well.
So be it.
Alright, so now we battle the Angel of Azaveyr. I'm told that this is a very difficult fight. Maybe then we should best play it safe for now. Because I think that the fight is also just very long. stunning her will probably be pointless because she has too high of an ability resistance. But we can still defend ourselves, of course, so let Uaanta defend herself. And our defense seems to be enough to dodge her spear at least. Now we're going to reduce her all resistance. I think that should not let her activate her special skill that lets her regenerate from minus resistances. Yeah, seems to be the case. Because if you give her minus resistance to a particular element, she will defy that imposed weakness. Once again, things appear to be going quite well. However, it's only like 2 turns into the fight, and this was also the case with the root in the previous episode, and that also took 2 hours to eventually even beat. Uaanta was hit there, I think, with a damage over time effect. So let's just give her a blinding effect in the hopes that she'll miss a bit more. She did miss a lot more, but not enough. One got through and gave us a damage over time effect, which is very unfortunate. But we can do the same to her. And the fight does not seem that bad at the moment, but now she heals herself fully for one time. And I think she gets a boost with that, though I don't see it in the effects here. In any case, we should be wary now. We do have the damage over time effect shredded on us, and I think that if she hits us while we have that on us with another attack, something worse happens, like a damage over time effect stacks, so that's why we are defending with Bakuya as well, to prevent her from hitting us while shredded is affecting us. We might as well heal a bit. Yeah, almost full again now. Uaanta is hurting a lot more, also because she has a lot less health. But we're going to attempt to let her survive through the end of the battle. Just like we did with Senescence. Though we were also scraping by at that point. Now we are really going to need to heal Uaanta a bit, I think. Maybe next turn as well. Ooh, the machine gun attack. I really like that animation. But so far things don't seem too bad. Uaanta is having a bit of trouble, but I really don't have any doubt at the moment that we can do this. Though maybe saving Uaanta is a tad ambitious. They will not cease. Meaning? Plus 30 all, is that what it does? Well, we can reduce the bonus again. Now more so to hopefully spare Uaanta some damage. Don't think she'll make it though. She'll increase her avoidance, okay. But only for a short while. Wow, Voyna really has it out for Uaanta, it seems. Dang. Uaanta, thank you for all your help, but you may have given us the victory here. But I think you're going to be incapacitated for a moment very soon. Ah, a pity. So we should take care and defend. Now that there's no rush anymore, now since Uaanta is already down. Even our darkness shield cannot fully defend against Voyna's machine gun spear. Really interesting though, how she apparently has like a green doom spirit bonded to her that gave her the power to defeat a dragon threat in the past. Ow, we are kind of hurting a little bit. Can lower our incoming damage, but the damage done to us is partly done by damage over time effects, so maybe that's less useful in this case. Let's heal for now. Our mana is running out, but on the other hand, the Angel's HP is also a little bit running out, so... Ooh, but we only heal 33 per turn right now, 33 HP, because she's given us plus 80 health resistance. Forgot about that. Let's just regain some mana so that we don't run out exactly when we really need it. Ow, ow, ow. And reduce her bonus so she hopefully misses a lot more. Though I think she won't miss all of her strikes in a single attack, meaning that her damage over times will keep stacking, which is bad news for us essentially. The fight is progressing smoothly though. Let's take care and defend and heal a bit for now. Since the Angel won't last very long with all of the damage over time effects we put on her anyway. Oh, but did she heal as well? Don't copy my strategy. Ooh, our HPs are about equal now. Ow! And we are affected with a stun effect? Oh, not affected. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Maybe we will be affected next turn though. Dang. Reduce her boosts because that lowers her damage, and we may need to take some hits if her stun does incapacitate us for the next turn. Come on, don't be stunned. Ah, we are immobilized. No matter, no matter. We'll survive. We healed. That was the strategy. Our HPs are still very equal. It's a close fight. No, don't be stunned. No, we're still immobilized. However, now Bakuya can give us a shield. So that should protect us. Come on. Yeah, that's a good shield Bakuya has there. We've been feeding our dragon a lot, as I keep saying. Okay, we're back in business. Do we have plus health resistance? No, so we can heal fully safely. We're ahead of Voyna again, HP-wise. Our MP is running out though, but we'd be wise to just all-out attack. Or defend again and let the damage over times run out. Let's just defend. I don't want to be greedy. Let's hit her with this. We're behind HP-wise now. Not anymore though, it's close. We need to defeat Voyna with a damage over time effect though. She won't fall by direct attack. So is that still applied? Yes, it seems so, thanks to our destiny weapon. So we get her extremely low with these direct strikes. She refuses to fall. No matter, because we apply damage over time effects now, and we've got her! Yes! Nicely done, Bakuya, Uaanta. Uaanta, you can get back up now.
We yield. We will not fight your judgment. To think the Dreamfarer was right. We have underestimated you.
We'll be taking back what you stole now. Uaanta, what do you think we should do with her?
I would very much like to put an end to this affront to the Makers. But I empathize with her. She sought justice for her people.
I'm surprised you feel pity for her.
I suppose some of your soft-heartedness has influenced me, Bakuya. How about this, Voyna? You seem to hold promises and deals in great regard.
Such is our honor.
I will spare you if you swear to stop opposing the Makers and stop hunting dragons.
You wish for us to give up our entire meaning, our being?
Otherwise, I can put an end to your entire being right now.
Amusing. We knew we saw something in you that we liked. We accept. Take your prize back to your masters, and let them know that the Angel of Azaveyr will no longer be a threat. Farewell, champions of the avatars. So, this is the end of our partnership. At last, the calm has come for me.
Well done, champions, Bakuya.
This Maleurous threat has been extinguished. You have retrieved the artifact intact, and for that we are grateful.
If I may ask, what is it?
That is irrelevant.
Is it? Uaanta, Bakuya and I risked our lives delving into a crypt full of skeletons and skeletal dragons, and it's too much for us to ask why?
I must admit, I myself am curious.
It feels like you're hiding something, avatars. We're supposed to be your champions. We deserve to know what it is.
You must simply obey. The information we provide is all that is necessary for your missions.
To question is to give in to the enemy.
But don't you see? By hiding and being so mysterious, you're encouraging us to question you.
If you so easily question us, then perhaps we made a mistake.
Makers, please. Dekia has done nothing but comply with your demands. He may have his own way of trying to resolve issues, but there's no disloyalty here.
We apologize, champions. When maintaining a balance, it is difficult to not overcompensate. Even after all this time, we struggle to account for the volatility of humankind.
Our purpose is to keep lore in balance. But when lore is held by minds and people out of balance...
Lore changes with or without us. By our nature, we resist change. Change is inherently imbalanced.
The more we share, the more we interfere, the more we change, the more potential for imbalance we introduce to the system.
It sounds like a tough position to be in, but does that excuse the mistakes you've made in the past?
It is indeed a difficult task, but our mistakes are our own. We accept that.
So, will you tell us what the artifact is?
The artifact is the egg of the Savior, Bakuya's counterpart.
Now that you have retrieved it, we will hold it for safekeeping.
Wait, wasn't Fluffy destroyed?
It was, but like all the great dragons, they are reborn in time.
The Savior and Destroyer are no exception.
You could have let us know from the beginning, avatars. If anything, it would have motivated us more.
We will take this into account in the future.
Makers, we trust you, and so you must trust us.
We have much to contemplate. Thank you, champions. We will call upon you when next you're required.